And we are live. Hello, everyone in Digital Action Takers. My name is Sarah, and I will be hosting an interview with one of our successful online business owners named Jung. She is currently living in Winnipeg, and here we go. I will invite her in. Hi, Jung.
Hello. Hi,
How are
how are
you?
you?
Good, good. And you?
I'm very good. Thank
That's
you.
good. Thank you so much for coming in here and being willing to share your story with us. I'm so
Mm,
excited for this. I'm just going to switch over. I
yeah,
think that's
it's
going to
my
be
honor.
that's better. Um, so would you like to introduce yourself a little bit to our group?
Yeah, sure. I'm Dung Nguyễn, originally from Vietnam. As you just mentioned, I currently based in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, in the middle of Canada. It's a little bit cold here, but it's okay because I'm stay home and just enjoy doing what I love to do right now. I used to work in the sustainability industry at the like the senior director of the Southeast Asian country and Oceanian country. And mostly I work in the sustainability industry for 20 years. And I trade 30 years of my time, my life, and also my youth for like earning living and also for the job promotion. And I was promoted to a senior management level. And like I managed the team in different country, and I sacrifice a lot for that career.
Yeah.
And yeah, 3 years ago I decided to move to Canada. And because I have young kids, I did not have my mom, my sister to be here with me to take care of them. So I decided to look for something I can work from home.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I also tried the trade option. I took the training, and it cost me $3,000. And after a week of training, they told me that no, 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 that basic training you cannot earn living. You need to have the advanced training, and it will cost 30 no sorry $20,000 additional. So I thought that, eh, $23,000 for something that I'm not sure if I can make money.
Yeah.
So yeah, luckily at the same time I found an ad on my Facebook, and I listen to that like advertisement, and I feel it's interesting. Someone can earn from the internet because I never believed that. I never be online. I did not have the Facebook account. I did not do something online as a like in my career. I'm very successful, so that I'm a little bit scared of show up online, or in the social media. So whatever I show up in the media, I need to have someone to review what I should talk or what I should disclose, something like that. So personally, I don't want to share anything about me, about my family online.
Yeah.
So yeah, I found that advertisement and I feel, really? Can we do that? So, but because the one new immigrant in a new country without, Canadian certification, I believe that is struggle for me to look for a job if I
Mm.
want to have like a high paying job. So I think, like at that time my English is not really, my English was not very good. So I have to listen to the webinar again and again and make sure that I understand what actually mentioned in the webinar. I reached out to that lady. She's also Vietnamese. And I asked how she did that. And is it real or is it like just like something that, but she's very strong, like very helpful, and she explained everything. She's actually have the dental lab herself, and she also spent a lot of her time in her dental lab. So she left her family, her kids behind. So, like her story actually resonated with me.
Mhm.
Yeah, because I
Yeah.
work too much. I work too much. I neglected my kids. I left them behind for my husband, my mom, and my sister to take care. And I always feel guilty that I missed most of
Mm.
my kids' role milestone and the family event. I did not care of my mom who actually spent the entire life to rise and take care of me and my kids. And I keep maintain the relationship with my kids and my family by talking with them via Skype, via Zoom whenever I traveling. So it's like crazy. I travel a lot because of my job. So I work like 15, 20 hours a day. And, like one week, I may travel to two different continents. And it's like crazy like that. So, my daughter, even she told me that, hey, mom, you did not understand me. My sister
Mm.
actually understand me more than you do. So, as a mom, how do you
It's
feel?
hard. That's
Yeah,
hard. Yeah.
yeah. Is it really, really? I feel guilty about that.
Yeah.
And when I came to Canada, I have no mom. I have no sister to rely on. So I have to be on my own. That's why is it also maybe the chance for me to look for something that I because I was too busy to do something, or if I want to change I cannot. And actually I look into different opportunity to have my own business before.
Mhm.
I try with the production, I try with the service, but I fail because I am not a good sales person. I'm not a good marketing person, and I put a lot money in the factory, in my factory, in different business, and I fail you know
Yeah.
then but I still look for something that I can own for my end instead of working for other people and build their empire. So I can do it myself. I believe that, and this business actually meet all of my requirement.
Mm. And it's
Yeah.
great. Like even you said you were in disability support. That's a very taxing job to be in, like emotionally and physically, because it requires a lot to do that kind of work. So
Hmm.
stepping over and into this kind of business, I would imagine has been a significant change on your mental and physical body, as well as
Yes.
a change in your hours that you're doing and being able to show up for your kids.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes. So in my regular job, I burn out most of the time.
Mm.
I have to manage myself. I have to control or manage myself to not like get mad with my kids or my family after work because I work too much. And like when I found this business, I believe that I can start everything on over again because I
Yeah.
am the one who eager to learn something new. And yeah, it's really, really good for me to balance myself.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
We've got Sophia joining us. Hi, Sophia. Um, anyone
Hello.
who's joining us live or on replay, we would love to hear from you. So please comment, please leave a comment where you're from, where you're listening from. That would be great. Um, so you went from a 15 to 20-hour day to this online business.
Yes.
What does your day look like now?
Oh wow, yeah. Is it really? People also like wonder, how is Jung doing right now? So she just like walk in, take photo, post on the Facebook, enjoy cooking, enjoy learning English or French or doing whatever what is this doing for like earning living, because I spend few hours a day to take care of my digital business. Then the
Mm-hmm.
rest of my time I enjoy helping the community out there, helping the neighborhood, cooking, karaoke, and also like be with my son most of the time in his school, at home. And yeah, we are so much fun right now.
That's amazing
That's
because
that is my entrepreneurship life right now.
that's amazing to
Yeah.
get to that point where you can choose to do what you want with your day and you don't have to answer to a boss or a phone call
Mhm.
or anything like that. That's incredible, and that's, I think, what everyone wants to get to, that point when they start looking at an online business. You're always thinking about how my future is going to look when I can
Mhm.
convert
Yeah.
into, away from being an employee to being my own boss, and what that actually consists of. So that's very inspiring. Um, what's the biggest thing you've learned um, in this business?
I'm sorry.
What's the biggest thing that you think you've learned from this
Oh,
business?
wow. Is it a lot? I can take like the whole day to mention about that.
Oh, well, what's your top one thing? If you,
Okay. Yeah. So actually like the automation of this business.
yeah.
So yeah, I know that we can use robo in the production. We can use, now you can see like they use the actually like the artificial intelligence,
Hmm.
and everything like that. But I never can imagine that we use like the automation in the business like this. You see, it's like we are using a robot to run the business for us. So it's
Yeah.
very interesting. And yeah, I learned a lot from the community. And is it the most, like this is the most helpful community that we have right now. And I work in different like company and big corporation, and they have a very good culture. And but this one I believe that is the really really good one and the most sustainable one, because we help each other, we learn each other, and we grow together.
So did you talked about the automation in the business? Did it take a lot to learn? Like, did you have to be a technical expert in your field in order to actually be successful in this business?
I believe no. Although I'm an engineer, however, I'm not very good as computer. I'm a food processing engineer. But because the training side is so you step by step, and
Mhm.
every single person, I mean the daily one, they can read the video based training and they can follow step by step easily. We have so many like business partner who have like limited in English, and they still can follow the training side. They don't need to be the a very tech savvy person. And it's very funny that I have my little boy next to me. He really loves something like this. So whenever I have something that I think I need to research, and he will help me jump into that. And me and my boy, my son, together can work. It can like strengthen our relationship.
Yeah. Doing something with the kids. I love that aspect for myself with this online business is you can get them involved in it, in the
Yeah, they love to
posting.
jump in, you know.
Absolutely. And my youngest, he will take my phone and take
Mhm.
photos all the time with my phone, and it's just like I'm almost to the point where he needs his own separate Instagram account. It's like, all
Yeah.
right, and he's getting really, really quite good with the photography. So it's
Mhm.
really good because it exposes them to something that's a little bit creative.
Mhm.
Um, and it gets them involved as well, which we want our kids to learn as much as they
Mhm.
possibly can, right?
Yeah, and also, we have our own mentor and coach.
Mhm.
Actually, they whenever we have any trouble with the training, we can jump into the chat room and ask them, or jump into the community and ask them.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I believe that it's so, like I run different business before, and when I was stuck there, I need to hire the consultant, and it cost me a lot, and it just like some very specific issue, they don't actually be with you most of the time.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that's
here
right.
is,
And
yeah, in
the
this business, I have my coach, I have my mentor, and like after 1 year in the business, I will train and certify as a business coach, and I can
hey,
help more and more people right now.
and that's amazing. And that's someone who hasn't got that technical background. It's the experience that you're exposed to and
No,
the
yeah.
value that we get from this system, being able to be trained as a coach. Like you
Mhm.
didn't need to spend extra money to be able to do that. Like
Yeah.
that's all within what we have in our system, which is just the value I see from this system is it blows my mind every time I think about how much we get for
Hmm.
what we've spent and paid to be
Yeah.
a business owner, which is uh, one of mine. He's the oldest.
Oh,
Um,
wow. Is the oldest
yes,
one?
he's my oldest. He's nearly
Oh,
8. Very excited about his birthday coming up at the end of March.
yeah.
I think you've got to count them, don't you? But yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Yes. So what's your biggest challenge that you've found when you started out in this business? What was your biggest roadblock or challenge?
Yeah, yes. Actually, everything new is like challenging, right? So, as I share with you, I used to be a very, very, like in the very high position in my previous career. So um, I did not want to be online. I did not want to be exposed online, or like exposed to the social media. And at the very beginning, I feel, eh, should I do something like that? And my husband also told me, no, 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 stop doing something like this, because you are going to show everything to the world about our life. Then he did not want me to do that, And also, I myself, some of my friends, my ex colleagues also question me, what are you
Hmm.
doing? You change like 360 degree. You did not show up anything in your daily life or your private life in the social media, and you are very care about what you are talking when you in the public, like a event or something like that. That is the most challenging I have in
Hmm.
this business, because
And
I
that doesn't mean that you need to spell out everything to the world, right, of your private life. You've still got private life, but it's being
Mhm.
comfortable with being able to speak to people on this kind of platform.
Yes, yeah,
Very well.
like we share something happy, or like, yeah, we share something that people can learn from us, like that, like some skill that we are actually good at, we can share with people or something like that, but before, and also with the Vietnamese people, we have the proverbs that when you have something good, then share. You don't just share everything online to everyone so that they know what happened in your family or something like that. But that is the Vietnamese culture. So I found it's a little bit difficult at the very beginning to
Mm.
be exposed more myself on live or in the social media.
Yeah, it's a big thing to learn, especially that being comfortable with going live and being on camera can be a
Yeah.
bit. And I mean, for those people who don't want to do that as part of the business, is it possible to have a successful business without plastering yourself all over social media? Like, is that successful? And I think personally, I think that is possible for those who want to run their business the way they
Mhm.
want to run their business. We don't have to be, there are very, very successful in, introverts in this business.
Yes, yes. And like some of my business partners, they are introvert person, but they can still very successful in this business because they attract someone like them.
Yeah.
They are like attract likes, right? So they attract some people like them, you
Yeah.
know yeah, like the talkative one, they really attract the talkative people, but
Hmm.
the introvert one, they will attract someone that love the peaceful mind, love something valuable, or yeah. So
Yeah.
I have some. Then they also feel, should I do this one? I'm not suitable for that. Then like after we talk, like with them, we share with them. No, actually, with this business, you attract people like you, so
Yeah.
don't worry about that. Then they will change their mind, and also they now can go live and they share their story, they share their idea, and actually they jump into the team, and also provide some training to the team also. So this is really good and really really positive change.
Yeah. And as you become more confident in the business and who you are as a person, because there's a lot in this business that you can discover who you are as a person a lot more and
Mhm.
become a more confident person as
Yes.
well. Sorry, I've got another interruption. What's wrong, Abby? Okay. It is my daughter. She just woke up, so
Oh.
just saying good morning. Um, I can't even remember what I was saying. Anyway,
So that is how working from home look like, right?
yeah,
Yeah, we
yeah.
have
So
our family next to us, and we actually can also look at them, taking care of them while we keep working with our business.
yeah, yeah. In the little pockets of time that we have to be able to give to it, because we take these everywhere. Our mobile phone
Yes.
devices
So
are
I work
always
on my
with.
phone, I use
Yeah,
my phone most of the time. Yeah. So it is very easy.
yeah. Um, Thank you so much for joining us. Is there any last messages you'd like to share with our group?
Oh, sure. Yeah, I know. If you are the one who actually look for something that can help you live better, that can help you have more time for yourself and for your family, for your kids, that you can earn passive income, and also to improve your personal life, your like personal development. So this is for you. I know that some of you a little bit scared about something online. We know that there's so many scam out there. However, with this business, why we have more than 140,000 people all over the world? Because this is a sustainable way for us to roll. Is it a sustainable way for us to live? So be your own boss. And if you want to look for something that you can run the business yourself, this is for you. So now being your own boss have never been easier.
100%. Thank you so much, Jung. It has been an absolute pleasure talking to you. And I hope everyone has taken a lot out of this interview. I will pop in a link at the end of this once I get back on to, if you're ready to take the next step in this business journey, by all means, click on it and register away. Have a great day. Thank you, Sophia, for joining us. And to everyone else, again, please comment where you're listening from. I'd love to hear you.
Thank
All right.
you.
Bye.
Have a nice day. Bye bye.